So I guess this is my intro video. I'm pretty excited to start doing this. Been a big collector of sports cards since I was about 9 years old, and always wanted to be able to rip cases, but never had the money to do it. So, kind of using inspiration from certain people, like Packer Cards 87, Pac-Man, those guys who I've watched for years now. I'm just going to start ripping some fun stuff to kind of bring the hobby back to, people seeing new product, doing previews of cool stuff. Working on subscription boxes and that kind of neat stuff. But so what I've been doing is the last couple months, I've been doing all about the hobby. This has been probably the best repack product I've seen. I've done a couple of the slabbed editions, and the Ja Morant BGS 9.5 as one of my slabbed edition hits, which they're $100 a pack. I mean, it's pretty awesome to be able to pull something like that for a quick $100. So this is the basketball edition, which includes, I think it's 8 factory sealed packs, and then he always throws in bonus stuff, which is super cool. I know in one of them, I did the rookie edition, and of course, unfortunately, I missed out on March because I was busy messing around doing other stuff, so I'll have to get back into the April buy, but yeah, so this is kind of my first go at this. I ordered some new equipment. I'll be able to mount up a halo light and, kind of a clip desk mount, but anybody who's got any information on stuff that works out for video equipment, man, it would be much appreciated. Just post it in the comments below. I'm working on kind of a cheap tripod right now as kind of a demo run, but got some nice stuff in the back that I've busted out lately. A nice Ja Morant 9.5. I pulled that. Of course, centering on all these cards this year has been pretty rugged, so that thing's pretty sweet. And the crazy thing is I've seen a ton of break videos this year, man, and I have not seen another person pull one of these. Obviously, they're out there because they're all over eBay, but I feel like this is a hard hit. And of course, when Beckett slabbed it, they decided to ding that corner. So I may cross over to a PSA 10, but just another $75. And then I've got the future of the NBA right here. This is my favorite player in the NBA. This kid is absolutely incredible. This is an SSP out of 2017. And what was it? I guess I could read the label. That would only make sense. 17-18 select. Yeah, I mean, this kid is a phenom. He's turning into a phenom in front of everybody, which is really awesome. But yeah, so one of the things I want to get out of a lot of this stuff is kind of networking with some people and making some new people in the hobby, meeting some new people, finding out what they like. I'm going to do a giveaway every 500 subscribers. I'll probably do a hobby box or a retail box of whatever's hot at that time. So yeah, I mean, here goes nothing. I mean, obviously, this is a learning process. I've never done this before, but I'm excited. Got a 10-year-old daughter who wants to kind of get involved in this with me, and it'll just be fun to kind of see how this goes. So here's all about the hobby, February of 2020. That's who I am. So what you get when you open this bad boy, I'll kind of show you a little bit of it. It says right up there, all about the hobby, 10 factory sealed hobby packs, 2 hits, which he does a really good job putting them in there. Look for bonus items and supplies. It comes pretty much packaged like this. Kevin Durant pop, actually, which I got last time I did one of the rookie boxes. So it's a duplicate, so maybe I'll put that as one of my first giveaways. I collect pops too, so kind of all over the place with stuff, but collecting's fun, so we'll pop that Durant right over there. I'll pull this stuff out. So you get 2 white collector boxes. And again, this is all about the hobby. February 2020. So my back room's a mess, but let's rip these bad boys open and see what we get. So cool. So right out of the gate, looks like you get some rookies. Obviously, there's one of the best rookies in the game, if not the best rookie in the game, Zion Prism draft pick. I do a ton of grading. I do a lot of grading. So that's really cool. It's a nice Ja to Revolution. I'm not sure if that's an insert or... No, it's just Rookie Revolution. So one of the base parallels, I think. Panini out of one of the factory packs, which is super cool. I mean, obviously, this is the stuff you want right here. Ja and Zion. So, again, these are throw-ins, which is super cool. I mean, this isn't the 10 factory. These aren't your bonus hits. These are throw-ins. So, I mean, I get 3 Ja, or 3 Zion, 2 Ja. I mean, can't get much better than that. They'll go right into the collection. May end up passing them out to grade, or, as I go along, I want to be able to send stuff along. So, first thing we get out of here, of course, awesome cello pack. prism. Extremely hard to find. You know, I stocked my Targets and my Walmarts, couldn't find it anywhere. But, you know, it's the first one. Actually, it looks, there's even another one in here. There's a Jaw Blue. So, super cool. Didn't even see that. It was stuck up on the side. So, excellent. These are, this is the hits, or the bonus hits that he throws in. It feels like one of them may be slabbed. And then the other one feels like it's just kind of a regular package. So, I'm assuming these are the other hobby packs, which you see come nicely boxed in here. Throws in some, so, wow. What a good job. I mean, look, if you look at this, absolutely incredible. I mean, so I guess I'll tilt those to the camera. Still learning the process, but Zion, Jaw Purple out of retail. There's the Jaw arriving now, which that was one of my hits out of this box. The slabbed edition was BGS True Gem 9.5 foil edition of Zion of this. There's the Fireworks, there's the We Got Next out of Hoops, and there's a Fireworks, which if you don't get to buy a lot of Hobby, is super cool, because that's an insert, I think, that's exclusive to Hobby. So, yeah, I mean, you don't get much better than that. This was 125 bucks. You get 10 packs, again, in here. There's a hanger of Contenders. Contenders is a hard hit, but super cool. Any other packs we got? We'll throw the box on the floor. So we got Optic. This is Optic of 2017-18, I think. So I think this is Tatum's year. I bought a lot of this stuff. You get Hoops 15-16. I mean, these are phenomenal and extremely hard to come by. So 2 packs of Optic, which is awesome. So those are going to be probably the last ones I rip. You get an Upper Deck. Good old Jordan Upper Deck retail. What is this? It's 96, 97 Series 2. Super fun rip. Kind of brings you back. I've been collecting since I was 9 years old, and I'm 35 years old now. So, you know, this was the heyday of stuff. We got Donruss. God, I don't even know what year this is. This is John Wall. Iconic Rated Rookies. I'll have to dig through and see what that is. That's actually, looks like 2015 Donruss. So, another super good one. Sorry if the camera's all over the place. You know, as I get my desk clamp mount and all that jazz, you know, we'll learn where stuff goes. 99 2000 SB Authentic. Super cool pack. You can see how faded it is. Prestige 2013-14. Clear Vision, which I think is one of the cooler products out there. I think they look so cool when they're in a PSA slab. I'm going to be doing some hockey a little later on. I got a couple retail boxes of Series 2, a couple retails Series 3, Series 1. And have some Optic basketball coming tomorrow from last year, Chasing Luka. So, Panini 2013-14. So, again, hobby. So, I'll just kind of stack them in order of how I want to break them. Do the Optic and the Prism last. Plus that. Oops is a fun rip. Never a super expensive product. I'll put Clear Vision down here. Prestige down here. SP Authentic. Retail. Gotta do it like that. So, here goes nothing. I mean, actually, you know what? I'll probably do the bonus hits first. So this is what you get. These are a couple of the real cool things. It's all basketball. So the first hit we get out of here looks like it's School Colors. Looks like it's DeAndre Hunter. Is what it appears to be. He's coming out of Virginia. It would have been D Hunter, which is awesome. I mean, this is a throw-in, man, which is pretty goddamn cool. That's not even it. I guess the whole bag is in here. It's easily the best repack product I've seen. So you get Kevin Love out of the orange hanger packs. It's a piece of game used. Luck of the Lottery. With that draft class. It looks like a Keldon Johnson Ruby Wave. An Admiral Schofield out of Fast Break Prism. So, I mean, that's not even my slabbed hit. So, again, that goes on the stack of some stuff that's already come in this. And then it feels like there's a slab in here. So, we got 2019-20 Panini Prism Draft Picks Blue RJ Barrett. I mean, yeah. It's awesome getting this stuff because then you don't got to pay grading fees and all that stuff. This is the throw-in, man. I mean, RJ Barrett, he's a really solid player. Obviously, gets stuck in the Knicks organization. You never know. But must have gone in a bulk sub. Nice, clean RJ Barrett blue. I'm not sure if that's the variation. Not numbered, but still pretty rad. Again, not the hit, but I'll chuck that thing on a stand. Oops, stands backwards. So I'll put that right in there. So here goes nothing to busting. I mean, we're going to do hoops first, 15, 16. So we got a lot of these guys. Who knows if they're still in the league? J.J. Hickson, a lot of hoops. Terrence Ross, Channing Frye, Dennis Schroeder, probably the worst hairdo in basketball. Chase Budinger, Lou Williams, best sixth man in the game. O.J. Mayo. Yeah, a lot of promise, not a whole lot of. Marvin Williams, artist proof to 99. I was a big NC guy, so Marvin Williams is one of my guys. I liked him coming out of NC. Thought he had a lot more upside than he kind of showed, but yeah, I mean, he's still a solid big man in the NBA. Obviously not quite on the same level, but Serge Ibaka, Mason Plumlee, Justin Anderson, another one that didn't really pan out to be anything. Of course, I don't know if these codes are good crap anymore, but so it's hobby pack number 1. Now we're going to do Donruss. Again, I think this is 15. Yeah, 15. So, I mean, Olynyk, one of my Celtics guys. Look like there may be a hit in here, which is pretty rad. Olynyk, Celtics guy, didn't pan out to much. Ended up getting a huge contract out for the Heat and pretty much disappeared into oblivion. David West, a guy I always wish the Celtics went out. Got Tayshaun Prince, kid could shoot lights out. Luol Deng, Corey Brewer, I'll pull off the back now. Actually, that might be the hit right there. So, Kostas Papanikolaou. Don't even know if he's still in the league. Cool back. It's got kind of the 88 Donruss back, which was the worst set of baseball ever made. But Monte Ellis, parallel out of Elite. And yeah, no, it's just a Ibaka, numbered to 999, 657, a 999 Dominator, which is, you know, obviously Serge Ibaka is pretty serviceable in the bigs. So, I mean, that's a very cool card. So, as I was talking, I am a Celtics fan, which is exciting right now because our youth movement is something foolish. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum seem to be the real deal, and it's nice to see him winning without Kemba Walker. So, doing 96-97 Series 2 Upper Deck basketball. These are great flea market finds, if you could find them. I remember ripping all this stuff as a kid, but never having a ton of money. I bet they're probably nice and stuck together. But we got, I think I must have gone from the back, from way downtown. Is that Ray Allen? Oh, Glenn Robinson. Awesome. Dan Patrick. Antonio McDyess. Cool design. You know, you got the little basketball foil on the side. You got Irvin Johnson. Not Magic, but Irvin. You got that Dateline NBA. Dan Marley. This dude was the man. Ricky Pierce. This was back when Upper Deck...
Wife calling.
That had to chop in. My wife was calling. So you got Harvey Grant. Jermaine O'Neal. It's a young Jermaine O'Neal right there on the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, they're stuck together on the back. Must have been, what, a year or so in the league? Or maybe it's a rookie card. I'm not totally sure. I'd have to look that up. Jermaine O'Neal was another Celtic that I really liked. Short Celtic, but Kerry Kittles. Jason Caffey. Grandmama Larry Johnson on the Knicks. So late. And then Lucius Harris. So, I mean, obviously cool. Kind of brings you back.
One more time.
But I'm going to have to chop this in. When I get a webcam or a GoPro, I won't have that problem. But, so, she's under the understanding now that I'm shooting a video, and she apologized. So, we got threads out. I don't even see what year this was. This is threads out of 16, 17. So this wouldn't have been Luka, but Jimmy Butler, Blake Griffin. Ooh, rookie SIG. Yeah, well, Henry Ellenson didn't really pan out too much, but nice to get a SIG out of here. Henry Ellenson to 199. Nice fire sale card. Stick in there. Somebody might want to snag for $1. Good buck box card. But obviously out of threads. Nice to get a hit. Karl Malone. Utah Jazz, the mailman. There's my guy now. Celtic green looks better on him than Hornets blue. So Kemba Walker. And then rookie of Bryce Johnson, who not totally sure whatever ended up happening to him. Panini 2013-14. This is a hobby pack. Get back to that draft class. I can't think who the big rookies are until I see it. So got Michael Beasley. There he is. Rip. You know, rest in peace, Mamba. It's a really sad story, man. He was something else. He's kind of the Michael Jordan of our generation. I mean, I know that LeBron is the best player on planet Earth, but this guy was something else. He was fun to watch, kind of grow up as a gruff 18-year-old into you know, just such a monster. And of course, watching Celtics-Lakers series when the Celtics won their championship in '08 was, this guy was something else. So that's cool. 15 or 13, 14 Panini Kobe. So throw that in a sleeve. Vujovic or Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. And there's Vujovic, there's Vucevic, there's a bunch of those crazy names. So Damian Lillard. Dame. Jamal Crawford. We got here Andre Drummond. Good old John Wall. So we got a family business. Doc and Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers, probably one of my least favorite players in the bigs, but I really like Doc, so. I was thinking it might have been Jaylen Brown. Nerlens Noel is another one who just didn't pan, and Phil Presley. Nerlens Noel, man. So much upside. Number 1 overall pick. Just didn't hack it. So out of this box so far, I mean, I've got my money's worth. I've got $125 back and then some, but, you know, busting Spectra out of 99 2000. So these were cool, man. I remember these were kind of embossed. Doug Christie. Doug Christie, Nick Van Exel in a Nuggets uni. Not even a Lakers uni. Got, who is this? Tyrone Nesby. Don't remember Tyrone Nesby, but got Ron Mercer. Another Celtics great that was not a Celtics great for very long, but had his autographed basketball. And then the glove. Another Celtics great. Gary Payton, Maximum Force. Again, Celtics wasn't his major stomping ground. That was Seattle, where he made his living. But, yeah, cool card. Little chrome sheen to it. But nice thing is how these things hold up. He does a good job with packaging and all that. So, jumping to Prestige 2013-14. Mr. Durant on the front. Know any comments anybody has for me? I mean, obviously, this will be the first time I'm doing this, but I got more stuff to break. So I'm kind of excited to jump into this. My 10-year-old's at a dance recital, so I couldn't get her to help me top load and sleeve stuff. But, yeah, I mean, any tips or, you know, tricks people may have, you know, would be cool. So Kyle Singler, George Hill, Jay Rich. There's a cool one of Johnny Wall. Yeah, good old John Wall, Playmakers. It's a cool card. You can see the emboss in the back. Looks pretty sharp, though. It's got that kind of shine to it. It's neat. Taj Gibson, rookie of Reggie Bullock. Marcus Aldridge, and one of the biggest busts in history right there. Guy who couldn't keep his knees healthy for more than 20 minutes, Greg Oden. And this is one of the cooler packs I was talking about, Clear Vision. All the cards in here are see-through, which is pretty neat. I think an auto out of here. Obviously, they put the big piece of filler in the middle, so you can actually see what the card looks like. So I'll probably try to keep that here. But we got Darren Williams. Oh, that's a nice one right there. It's actually a really nice one. Devin Booker rookie. Out of Clear Vision. To see what that does. Let's leave that up in a minute. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty neat. They got that embossed edge to them too. They're lifted right up off. You can kind of see it there. Average Al. I don't think that experiment's working out for the 76ers too well. Picked up the $30 million the Celtics were paying him, and God, that team's falling apart quicker than you can possibly imagine. And the last one in here looks like it's going to be a Brandon Knight, who from last year's Prism was, as we called him, the saddest man on earth. You see his last year's Prism card. It was extremely sad. He just looks so sad. We got Optic. I don't know if this is fast break or regular, but I broke a ton of this stuff. Ton of this stuff. Got Wayne Selden. I think he's in the G League. Kyle Lowry. All-Star Kyle Lowry. We got Blake Griffin, Carmelo Anthony, and Trevor Ariza. So, base pack with one rated rookie. Not the guy you want, but here's the fun stuff. Optic. I've actually had had good luck finding this stuff. I hit up my Target and was able to find the woman stocking the shelf with it, so I bought about $700 worth of it, much to probably my wife's chagrin. But yeah, these are hobby packs. As you can see, there's the inserts in here that you don't get in retail, like Russell Westbrook, all clear for takeoff. Kobe White, really good rookie. So I'll sleeve that up. There's Evan Fournier and Schroeder again, a terrible hairdo. So another hobby of this. Which again, these are about $400 a hobby box. So looks like we got some black color in here, which is pretty cool. So we got a Jordan Bone, Mikal Bridges. Looks like it's a black Velocity. One really, really serviceable basketball player. Man, he is fun to watch if he is playing against you. But God, he's bounced around the league on about 50 different teams. It's 29 of 39, I believe, or 38. Yeah, 29 of 39. Ish Smith. He's a fun ball player to watch, man. But God, he just cannot stick on a team. It's the black velocity, I think. So, yep. And then Marvin Bagley, another solid one from the future. So, I'm going to open this Prism Cello. So obviously, most people know how Prism Cellos come. You get your 2 hobbies, or your 2 retail packs, and then your red, white, and blues. Obviously, anything Zion is what you're chasing out of here. I think I opened a ton of Prism this year and pulled 1 Zion base. 1. Just crazy. I pulled a Jaw Silver, but it was so off-center that I got a silver in here. That's right, silver's the back card in here. Is it a Rook? No, it looks like it could be Damari Carroll or DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan silver, worth about a cool 5 cents. Magic Johnson. Myers Leonard, kid can shoot lights out. Etwan Moore. Elfrid Payton, who thank God cut his hair. And there's a rookie, Alan Smailagic, or whatever his name is. A G League superstar. Second pack of this. The green on the back. That's how those came. I wonder if it's a Rook. Nope, looks like it could be Anthony Davis. No, who is that? Well, I guess I should have known. I just saw the card before. Elfrid Payton. And then there's an emergent RJ. Not bad. A little emergent RJ Barrett. Again, these emergents don't do much, but Cam Johnson. It's pretty cool. Again, I don't understand what it was with the cuts this year. If you look at the cuts of these, they were so bad. Like, they couldn't line the embossing up of the rookie card logo or any of the base in. So that's what ended up happening with my Ja Morant. I actually sent it back. Panini sent me a new one in about 2 weeks, but it looks like Stevie Wonder cut the thing. So super, super off-center. But I did send it out for grade, so we'll see how that comes back. It's my favorite player. It's my PC card, but I think I have a dozen of them. I'm not going to do much with it. So, and Mr. Bogdanovich. So, yeah, very cool. 1 hit. Not anything spectacular, but obviously it's fun just to rip the hobby packs. I'll be doing hockey in a little bit. Hockey's one of the fun ones because chasing young guns. So the retail hanger. Don't get much out of here. But Tyler Johnson. There's Kemba in the green. He looks better in the green anyways. Buddy Hield. There's another crazy hairdo. Lonnie Walker. Derrick Rose. Jokic. There he is again. Mr. Tatum. That's cool. There's a, oh no, I thought it was green. It looked green from the angle I was sitting at. There's the green one. Yeah. It's one of my least favorite players. He can pound it. Kyrie pretty much tried to tear the Celtics apart single-handedly last year. Thank goodness he failed. Rick Barry. There's a Rook. Jarrett Culver. Kid's got a lot of upside too, man. He's going to be good. Embiid. Valanciunas. Wiggins. Porzingis. I think it was De'Aaron Fox. Oh, got my pile falling in on me. Hold on a second. I like the way Pac-Man does it with his. He always sets the hits and the inserts in different piles. I'll get to it. I got to find my own method of mayhem. But got Mike Conley, Hassan Whiteside, Steven Adams, who I like. Daniel Tice, very serviceable. And I like Darren Baines. But God, I would have loved to have seen the Celtics gone out and got him. But Enes Kanter's been a good rebounder. So Blake Griffin. And LaMarcus Aldridge. Oh, and I actually forgot the red, white, and blue pack that I had from Prism. So, one of the better rips. Yeah, it was a decent rookie on the back. I saw it. But Larry Nance Jr., DeMar DeRozan, and there's a Jarrett Culver. But again, what I'm talking about. God, these things are cut so bad. And the centering on them isn't horrible, but it's not good. I mean, top to bottom. And the thing I didn't realize is talking to a Beckett guy the other day, I got a buddy of mine who I do a lot of submissions with, and we submit a Zion Silver that he had purchased on eBay. Came back an 8.5, and they were like, yeah, we measure the front and the back. And I know PSA with their subs do 75-25 is the grade percentage that you get on a PSA back. But Beckett is, I think Beckett gives you about a 60-40 tops on the back too. Just tough. So yeah, again, this is an awesome setup from All About the Hobby. DeAndre Hunter, big guy. I got a Schofield autograph, so get a couple hits right out of the gate. You're guaranteed. Ton of Zion, some Jaw, some nice Jaw, foil Jaw, some Hobby. I mean, you get your money's worth for sure. There's a Jaw blue. Zion, Rookie Revolution. So, again, if anybody gets a chance, gets to check this video out, I'd really appreciate any tips, tricks, anything you guys got. Obviously, I'm going to have a new camera set up and all that stuff as I get going, but I get obsessed with ripping cards, so, you know, it gets to be one of those things you don't really want to wait. Another thing I want to be showing off is I had a buddy pick me up a couple of the cases that you put your slabbed cards in today. He got me the XLs from Collectible Case, which are super nice, man. I think I paid 80 bucks or something a piece for them. Thecollectioncase.com. Check them out, man. I'll show you. There's dial locks on them. They hold BGS. They hold PSA. I don't remember the total amount of the XLs. I'll have to try to get that for another video. But, I mean, they are cool. I'll get them on camera in a little bit and kind of show them off. But, yeah, man, smash that subscribe button. Again, this will be a much cleaner video going forward. But I appreciate you. And, yeah, look forward to breaking some boxes. All right.